the Brown Boys, the Brown Boys, the Brown Boys, we the Brown Boys, the Brown Boys, we the Brown Boys. Well, on to another show. We got to talk about Obama for a second. We got everybody and their mama going off on Obama. Because Obama is telling us that our children don't need us. Our children need a prideful mentor, a gay mentor. I'm confused. Even the gay people are confused. They're like, why in the hell would they just need us? Like, that's just stupid. No gay person is telling their kids, you just need to go get a mentor of a straight man. Like, it just don't make no sense. You need your morals intact. You need the respect of others intact. You need to know math. You need to know how to read. You need to know how to do a lot of things. You don't even need to have a father in your life per se, because there's a lot of people that grew up without one. I think it would be better, but when you use the word need, it's like, what? I need 40 acres and a mule. What you talking about? But this original video, of course, you can see it. This is on a righteous perspective on the original content. I've seen this on a couple people's YouTube. I'm just going to play it right here. The brother didn't flag me the last time, and I'm pretty sure it was beneficial to him and me for playing the video. You guys go sub up to the channel. He makes some good content.
Please have several seats, sir, or whatever pronoun you prefer. You've already served your 2 terms, and apparently it's hard for you to come to terms with the fact that you are no longer relevant. But you are no longer relevant. You were the biggest hoax that the elites pulled on this country, because we thought that by electing you as the first Black president, although according to history, you are not the first Black president of this country, but in our lifetime, we thought that by electing the first Black president, that we were fulfilling the Martin Luther King.
Well, you know what? I think I'm going to send my older brother this video right here. It's going to be hilarious to see him lose his shit early in the morning because it's a Black woman saying it. When I say it, he get mad at me. Man, you always hating all the Trump ass nigga, this and that. But it's a Black woman saying it. He gonna be hurt for the rest of the day. I can't wait. I'm gonna sit. Matter of fact, let me call my brother right now. Hey, we talking about Obama, nigga. I love antagonizing my older brother, only because it bothers him. Oh, I just called him the other day. Yeah. Salute, my brother. Good information. Appreciate you. Hey, what up, man? You on my live? We talking about Obama. Huh? I'm on your live. Yeah, I'm on live right now, and they can hear you. We talking about your homeboy Obama, nigga. And this, I want you to hear what this Black lady said about Obama. Not me, a Black lady, Black woman. Watch it. Listen to it. Tell me what you think.
Hopes that the elites already served your 2 terms, and apparently it's hard for you to come to terms with the fact that you are no longer relevant. But you are no longer relevant. You were the biggest hoax that the elites pulled on this country, because we thought that by electing you as the first Black president, although according to history, you are not the first Black president of this country, but in our lifetime, we thought that by electing the first Black president, that we were fulfilling the Martin Luther King, I have a dream, we shall overcome agenda, when we were actually undergoing a different agenda. You pushed your LGBTQIA LMNOP agenda across the globe, okay? You won the Nobel Peace Prize after several wars were started under your administration. And before any of you Blacks come on my page talking about how I'm a sellout because I'm not going along with someone that's similar to my skin tone, there was a leader in Africa by the name of Muammar Gaddafi that was working on behalf of Africa and that did a lot for the African people, and even reportedly offered $1 billion some years ago to the Nation of Islam to help Black people in our country, but our government would not allow them to receive the money because, of course, they don't give a damn about us. So this leader that did a lot for Black people and across the globe was assassinated under or during the Obama administration.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Also, Obama was what's called the deporter in chief. He
Mm-hmm.
deported millions of illegal immigrants, although the media doesn't like to bring that up. They only like to do well on Trump. And he reportedly was behind the cages that those kids were in. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We also remember how he tried to penalize us if we didn't get medical insurance, although they were giving illegal immigrants free medical insurance.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all can miss me with this, oh, because you black, I need to think and be for you. No, skin folks does not mean kinfolk.
Hell no.
Time. And here recently, Obama was on videotape telling Democrats that they needed to get tougher. Okay, you tried to effeminize everything with your policy, sir. Do you want them to be tough or do you want them to be feminine? Make up your mind.
Mm-hmm.
And then told them to stop whining when you all were about to put a wino in office if you could have got away with it. Didn't even hold the primary, but was about to put a wino in office. So I would just say by now, Mr. Obama, you need to just go somewhere, please. Go somewhere over the rainbow.
That's hilarious. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel with your man Wyatt.
Hey, what you gotta say about that, bro? I thought I was kicking your ass about Obama, but this woman right here don't play. Opinion? These are all facts.
Yeah. You can't argue opinion, sir.
No, those were facts about Obama.
Facts for who?
For who? You can look up everything she said.
No facts you found.
Huh?
No facts you found.
Oh, so listen, I'll tell you what. So do you agree with Obama that I should have my son have a gay mentor? Yeah, that's what Obama said. You didn't hear him say that?
Hey, why the hell would you agree with that? You a whole man. You take your own thing and you... What the fuck?
I'm saying, why would Obama say that?
You don't have to agree with everything that man say. He ain't the God of black people.
Oh, he damn sure ain't my God.
Take what you want from him.
Do you agree with it?
You ain't gonna tell somebody how to have a gay mentor.
I'm saying, do you agree with it?
No.
Okay, at least you can say that. At least you ain't all the way crazy. All right, man. You at work today or you off?
Nah, I want to work now.
All right, call me when you get off. All right. Yeah, man. Start talking to your family about politics and shit. I fuck with him all the time. He gonna be my brother either way it go. I'm rather well talk to him about goddamn something that'll benefit him, even if he don't listen, than to talk about rap music and who better, LeBron or Michael Jordan all goddamn day. For sure. I like raising my brother blood pressure. Shit, he need his blood pressure raised. Shit, he raised it all the time. We eating all them goddamn sandwiches. So he can't just blame that shit solely on me. All that shit he eat, blood pressure raised on his own. I was just about to play it for him. I don't think he want to hear it though.
Healthcare Act for all.
And that's one of the things that I think a lot of times boys need is not just exposure to one guy.
Mm-hmm. One dad.
No matter how good the dad
is. He can't be
everything. He can't be everything. And then that boy may need somebody to give the boy some perspective on the dad.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
One of the most valuable things I learned as a guy was I had a gay professor.
See, this is where Obama lost me. What does it matter if he's gay or not? If you want everybody to accept gay people, right? Then why are you bringing up the fact that he's gay? Why not just say I had a professor in high school that just changed my perspective on everything? He was a great professor. You had to emphasize that he was gay. I think whether he's gay or straight, he was good at teaching. Apparently, unless you learned something else. Like, I don't understand it. But let's hear it.
Mm-hmm.
Give the boy some perspective on the dad.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
One of the most valuable things I learned as a guy was I had a gay professor in college at a time when openly
Yes.
gay folks still weren't out of line, who became one of my favorite professors and was a great guy and would call me out when I started saying stuff that was ignorant. You need that to show empathy and kindness. And by the way, you need that person in your friend group so that if you then have...
So because you had one gay professor that was show empathy and kindness, then that's how all gay people are. And that there's no heterosexual men that can show empathy and kindness. Let's see. Heterosexual men built the whole fucking world. We built the infrastructure. That's very kind that our wives and our women can go sit down on the toilet, shit, and flush it. That was kind. We don't show empathy. Most heterosexual real men will die for their women, will stand on business for their daughters, their mothers. You know how many young boys that are heterosexual that lost their life to make sure that mama ate? You know how many young boys sell drugs this day and to this day to make sure mama straight, take penitentiary chances? Do you know how many young boys and men are in prison for protecting women right now? And you act like heterosexual men are just monsters. Are you serious? As a heterosexual man, are you a monster? Because your kids don't even want your last name. So are you a monster? Because as a heterosexual man, you should have had experience with a heterosexual man that was the same way. I've had a mentor that was heterosexual, that was kind, that was selfless, that gave me energy and time that he took away from his own children. So I have my own personal experience as well, Obama, but mine was with a heterosexual guy that wasn't trying to teach me nothing but manhood and masculinity and being responsible for the things that I say. It's not about what you say. It's about how you say it. It's not about what you do. It's about how you do it. It's about accepting responsibility for the mistakes that you make. You act like masculinity is a bad thing. Masculinity teaches boys not to hit girls. Masculinity teaches, it prepares you for life, because masculinity is what tamed that young boy when he finally buck up at everybody in life thinking, I'm the baddest in the yard now. It's masculinity that got to show that young man, no. You're not the baddest thing in the yard. You need to calm your ass down and learn how to be respectful to everybody else around you. It takes masculinity to train that. So I don't know why so many people, the first thing they do when things go wrong is go get your daddy. Go get the police. Because they're going to have to bring something masculine around to stop when people are not listening. That's what you guys don't get. Masculinity controls everything. Because when everybody say they're going to do the right thing, what happens when you don't? What happens when you're not supposed to grape women? You're not supposed to steal things from people. You're not supposed to do certain things. But what happens when people say, you know what? I'm just going to do it. You're not going to call your homegirl. You're not going to call your friend that go to the club with you and say, hey, girl. You ain't going to call him. You're going to call one of them niggas that's masculine. You're going to call somebody that you call toxic. Because the talk is over and now we got to make things go back into balance and back into order. And you need masculinity to do that. So to pretend like masculinity does not hold its place in the world and you're trying to take it out of the world, I would not want to see a world without masculinity. I would not want to see a world without masculinity. It would be a treacherous world for women, especially, because you think that these people are so nice to you, but I know some of these people in the community that Obama is talking about, These people will whip a woman ass faster than you can say hot you. If they already think they're women, but they have the hands of a man, the strength of a man, and everything else of a man, a woman ain't got a chance. And is that what you want to happen? It's crazy that Obama is acting as if masculinity does not do anything in society. That is crazy.